maximize your business in the middle of a pandemic. I'm going to share with you in this video 10 ways that you can maximize, you can grow your business. You can build your business in the middle of a pandemic. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. I put a new video out like this every week. I do want you to hit subscribe. Hey, share with some other people. You see, my whole goal is very simple. I want you to have the best quarter ever, the best year ever. And I want those who you work with, those around you, to have the same. So I want you to share this video with other people. How do we build your business, build your existing business in the midst of a pandemic? Let's go through these 10 things. Number one, maximize the supply chain. What do I mean by this? Okay, there are undoubtedly customers and vendors that sell to your company, okay? Because of something you manufacture, components, or they sell supplies, whatever. I want you to reach out to them. I want you to reach out to them, and I want you to be asking them, hey, how can I help you get more business? How can I help you get more business? How can I help you be more successful? And what's interesting is you help them, they're going to help you. And it's amazing the number of opportunities, because they may very well be selling to other companies that are kind of like yours, and well, wow, or they may be for. It's amazing the number of opportunities that you're going to find just in your own supply chain. Number two, engage more people. Now, engage more people is not networking. Engage more people is having conversations with people who you already know. You may have a customer that you work with and you like them a lot, and there's 3 or 4 people that you really work with there the most. But there's 5 or 6 others that you know. Well, develop a relationship with those 5 or 6 others, because they know you as doing good work for them. Who knows? They may suddenly give you information on new opportunities within that customer or new opportunities with other people. Engage more people where you already have the relationship. Number 3, create partnerships. Creating partnerships is so valuable. You may sell into a particular vertical, particular industry, and the companies you sell to always buy something else. Well, why don't you team up with them? Why don't you team up with them? I have several people who I coach right now who are very actively combining together resources, and they're able to get in front of more customers faster. Now, this is easy because it really is an easy way to build your existing business, because they may have a customer that you can go into and you may have a customer that they can go into. It's very, very easy. It's amazing how many business opportunities are out there. Number 4, know the customer's customer. You see, who is it that the customer sells to? What do you know about them? It is incumbent upon you to understand who those people are, to know what they are. Because here's the whole thing. If you can understand the customer's customer as well as the customer does, this puts you at a significant advantage. Not only at helping the customer, but it puts you at a significant advantage compared to your competition. Because I can guarantee you, they're not doing it. Number 5, own the relationship. Own it. Own it. Own the relationship. You know I talk a lot about integrity and confidence and trust. And what is this about? It's about owning the relationship. And it's so critical for you to own it. You have to be the one who takes responsibility for things. And when you take the responsibility for things within customers you sell to, it's amazing how they will turn to you for more opportunities. This is not about throwing anybody under the bus. No, it's just owning it up. It's just owning it up. And it's amazing how they'll see you differently, and they'll bring you new opportunities. Number 6, anticipate everything. We're in the year 2020. This has been the craziest year ever. We have seen everything happen between COVID-19, economic issues, social unrest. We have seen, now we got forest fires, we got an election, we got all kinds of things happening. And you have to be the one who can anticipate everything that your customers may need or may be challenged with down the road. And the more you can be thinking ahead, guess what? This is going to help you prevent disruption. This is going to help you prevent problems further down the road, because you're going to know what to do and how to help them. And it's going to come out very quickly and very clearly when your customer says, I don't know what to do, and you know exactly what to do. Number 7, monitor quality closely. Okay, so many manufacturing processes and supply chains have been disrupted because of COVID. We're either, changing how we offshore, now we're onshoring, changing our production because of COVID-19, because of health safety issues, all these various issues. But it really is calling into question a lot of quality issues. And you got to stay on top of it. You have to be monitoring this. Now, again, this is not to throw anybody under the bus, but it's to be able to be the one who can be ahead of the situation. You want to be the one telling your customer if you have a quality issue. You don't want them telling you you have a quality issue. And when you are proactive with that, again, what does this do? It separates you from everybody else. It also puts you on the forefront of being able to help out internally in terms of what is it that we need to change. Number 8, industry insights. Industry insights are all about understanding everything going on out there. You see, every customer you sell to operates in a vertical. Now, in a B2C, you might say, well, I just sell to consumers. I just say, yeah, but you know what? They still live in a geographical area. They live in a community. They live in a town. They live, whatever. Understand the world that they live in. The more you can help, the more you understand the industry they operate in, and the more you understand the insights, because if you can know that there are regulatory changes, there are issues coming, there are changes, there are competitive issues, changes in consumer, whatever it might be. If you know those before the customer does, that puts you at a significant advantage. Now they see you as a subject matter expert, and that's what you want to be seen as. Number 9, availability and service. Availability and service is not so much about product. Yeah, you always want to have your product and so forth, but some of that you can't control. Availability and service is you. Are you available to your customers when they need you? Do you serve them when they need you? They may have questions, they may have things that go a little bit outside the box of what you're responsible for, but serve them by helping them get answers. You may not be able to get the answers, your company may not get the answers, but you know what? I'm going to help you because I have industry insights that I'm going to help get you answers to these. You see, availability and service right now is absolutely huge because it separates you from everyone else out there. Number 10, customer objectives. Do you know what your customers' objectives are? I find this to be such a big issue, it's unbelievable. I see too many salespeople who don't know what happens to the product after their customer takes it. Well, they know who they sell it to, but they really don't know anything. Do you know their objectives? Now, this really dovetails along with knowing the customer's customer. But see, when you know your customer's objectives, are their objectives to increase volume, decrease cost, to move into this geographical area, move into this vertical? The more you understand that, the more you can be in a position to help them. There's a tremendous amount of business, additional business that you can get from your existing customers if you position yourself differently. It's one of the reasons I wrote the book, A Mind for Sales. I want you to read A Mind for Sales, and I also want you to read the book, High Profit Prospecting. Because I'll tell you what, both books help frame it up for you right now. You can grow your business in the midst of a pandemic. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.